disappear, they're always there. Over here is your widgets view. As you can see, there's some bugs with iOS as it is still a beta right now. Over here is the camera, so that's just as usual. But the lock screen has been rethought, and even the music player, which looks really cool, fits well with the notifications. So I just want to show you a little demo of that. And look at that, you got a new music player. Now, if you receive a notification, it'll share the lock screen space with the music player just like that. Instead of before where the music player would completely hog the lock screen page, it now shares the space. Super neat. Now jumping in, you'll notice that animations in the look of iOS 11 is a lot different too. Starting from the lock screen and the animation it takes to unlock iOS. Look at that, very smooth. You'll notice Apple reworked the animations everywhere. From something like opening an app and closing it, there's a very subtle different animation. You'll notice when you're exiting an app, greets you, like runs at your face. So just like that, take a look at that. Kind of a cool effect, I like that. Things such as even going into a sub menu, you'll see that the animations change up there as it adjusts to the selection you're going to make. Things as small as even moving applications around in wiggle mode have a new animation as well. It's a lot stickier, so it doesn't like bounce around everywhere. I noticed that. Opening up the control center even has a different animation. Opening up the notification center, which by the way, takes you back to the lock screen look right here. So it's a very curious choice, but it doesn't lock the phone. On the dock, you'll notice there are no icon labels whatsoever, which is a very clean look. I welcome it. I wish there was an option to turn all of them off. Also, over here, you'll notice that the calculator has new icons. There's a new stock folder files. We'll get to that. And the App Store and iTunes have new icon labels. So the overall look and feel of iOS has been reimagined. It doesn't look too different, but there certainly are updates to the animations and some little tiny details with the looks. Oh, not to mention the app switcher. So that has a new animation as well. It's a little bit different. It slides in from the side. Very clean. I think it works well. So next up is messages. This one got a huge rework from Apple. So the overall interface is a little bit different. You'll notice it looks a lot like the music application. In fact, a lot of iOS 11 draws inspiration from the music application. But in here, jump into a conversation, and on the bottom, you'll notice that the settings have been a little bit tweaked. Instead of the 3 icon setup over here that was a little busy.